In addition to being one of the most famous Latin singers in the world, Shakira is a powerful businesswoman who has already made a great fortune. But do you know how this rich artist spends her money? In this video, you'll learn all the details of Shakira's luxurious life. Before we get started, I challenge you. You have to click on subscribe and activate notifications. Check the option all, but you have to do that in less than 5 seconds. You got it? And if you can, write in the comments, #allaboutSubscribe. All right, let's get started. Career. Born in 1977 in the city of Barranquilla, Colombia, Shakira Isabel Mubarak Ripple is a famous singer who took the Latin pop musical style to the world. Since childhood, the girl already showed signs that she would become an artist, developing her talent in dance, songwriting, and singing. And at just 13 years old, Shakira had already released her first musical album with original songs. But the singer really started to make international success with the album Pies Descalzos in 1996. Among her most famous songs are, for example, Chantaje, Hips Don't Lie, Whenever Wherever, Loca, Can't Remember to Forget You, Gypsy, in addition to her famous song Waka Waka, which was the theme song of the 2010 World Cup, and La 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 in the 2014 FIFA Cup. Her unique timbre, mesmerizing performances, and her singing talent in different languages made her work achieve a resounding global success, collecting 3 Grammys and 13 Latin Grammys from a total of 266 awards. Mansions. When it comes to homes, Shakira doesn't save money when investing in spacious and luxurious real estate. Her current residence is located in Sierra de Casarola in Barcelona, Spain, as her husband is a professional football player for the team based there. The couple's property is in a super upscale region, surrounded by high-end houses, located on a corner lot where you can see that there is a swimming pool on site. And just by the beautiful white facade with flowers on the high walls, you can imagine the luxury that is also inside. There's not much information about the interior of the property, but what is known is that the house has about 4,300 square feet, a gym for the artist to keep in shape, a large tennis court where Shakira's children practice the sport, even at a young age, in addition to having a panoramic elevator. Another property belonging to the artist is in Miami Beach, in the state of Florida, United States, in one of the richest locations in the city. The property, built in 1951, has 6,300 square feet of total area and 2,800 square feet of built area. The structure of the mansion is divided into 6 bedrooms and 7 bathrooms, with a very clean and minimalist decor, which brings the feeling of an elegant and clean environment. In addition to using an integrated concept between the rooms, which provides amplitude to the residence, the architectural project also integrated the external with the internal space, with several large windows scattered throughout the house. The kitchen, for example, is very contemporary, with a palette of light colors such as wood and white. The leisure area of the property has a breathtaking look, with the swimming pool surrounded by greenery and a view of the water in the background. And Shakira put this luxury property up for sale, and the next owner who wants to live in the house where Shakira spent good times will have to invest $16 million. As a huge beach fan, Shakira has a 500-acre island to call her own in the Caribbean waters off the Bahamas, which is estimated to be worth around $16 million. Cars. There are many ways for a celebrity to spend their money for comfort as well as for flaunting. One of the most common goods to spend a good fortune on is luxury cars, something Shakira does a lot. She has a garage full of cars, and some models are also used by her husband Pique, and vice versa. At the beginning of the relationship, the player gave the singer a 2012 Mercedes-Benz SLK 250 as a gift, a vehicle equipped with a turbo engine that is worth around $57,000. From the same German brand, the artist has already been seen with a 2015 SL 550 model, a car that can be found for sale, depending on the mileage, for around $60,000. And Shakira has also been spotted using 2 units in different colors of the Audi Q7 model, a robust SUV that in its recent version reaches a top speed of 125 miles per hour, costing around $75,000. The Latin diva was also seen in a Tesla Model S, a technological car full of digital features, in addition to having great autonomy, able to travel up to 405 miles with a single electric charge. And maybe that's why this dream buy for many people is worth around $122,000. Another vehicle that is in Shakira's garage is a Porsche 991 Carrera S, a sports car that accelerates from 0 to 60 in 3.7 seconds and is capable of reaching a top speed of 190 miles per hour. And to acquire this machine, you have to pay approximately $127,000. Jet. Both Shakira and her husband Pique are highly successful people who need good transportation to get around easily and, of course, with privacy. And for that, the couple makes use of a private jet. Although there is no exact information if they charter flights or if they really own their plane, Shakira and her partner have already been spotted on a luxury aircraft. At the time, the two were going to Messi's wedding. The model in question is the Bombardier Learjet 60, a medium-sized, high-performance twin-engine jet. It's no wonder that to enjoy this luxury, it's necessary to pay around $3.5 million. Donations. Shakira is a global artist who is very much into philanthropy, as she understands that one of her life missions is to help other people. In addition to being an ambassador for UNICEF since 2003, where she helps bring education to children in need, she has her own charity, called the Pies Descalzos Foundation. The project focuses on early childhood care and development, primarily in the education of children in Colombia. With this, the singer has already opened 7 schools, impacting more than 50,000 children, and continues to build new units in her country of origin. Another philanthropic action of great impact by Shakira was in 2007, when she donated an impressive $45 million to repair the damage caused by the natural disasters that hit Peru and Nicaragua. And these are just a few examples of the great things the Latina has set out to do to encourage charity and improve the world. Business. In addition to being a singer, Shakira is a great example of a businesswoman. One of her biggest business successes is her own line of perfumes that has been on the market for decades. The current 8 fragrances are sold in several countries around the world and guarantee the celebrity at least €2 million a year, according to reports by the International Consortium of Investigative Journalists. In addition, she has her online fan product store that sells clothing and accessories under the artist's name. Recently, the pop star's brand debuted a physical boutique with the brand's products, a place that has a very colorful and modern decor in Miami, Florida. As a figure with great relevance in the global media, many large companies pay huge amounts to have the singer's face in their advertising campaigns. She has participated, for example, in commercials for the brands Nokia, Pepsi, Oral-B, Reebok, Levi's, Activia, among many others. Shakira has also partnered globally with the children's toy brand Fisher-Price, launching a new toy line and a series of online episodes about educating children. Fortune. Shakira is an artist who has built a great legacy in her 25-year career, and that justifies her fortune. The singer is considered the best-selling Latin artist of all time, accounting for about 80 million albums. Meanwhile, Shakira's concerts also bring in big revenues. To give you an idea, on her 2006-2007 Oral Fixation Tour, the blonde gave an astonishing 119 performances, earning around $145 million at the time, an inflation-adjusted figure that represents around $190 million today. The artist also earns good money on her digital platforms. On Spotify, for example, Shakira gets more than 35.5 million listeners per month, which represents earnings of more than $140,000 a month. On YouTube, she has more than 35 million subscribers and has already received more than 22 billion views. This reach can give her financial return, both from AdSense on the platform itself as well as with advertising. One of her most relevant and far-reaching partnerships on YouTube was with the yogurt brand Activia in her video La La La, which reached more than 1 billion views. In other words, Shakira received a nice fee with this project, right? Many great singers, after their deaths, continue to make money from the royalties of their works, as is the case of Michael Jackson, who has made more than $2 billion since his death, a fortune that goes to the administrators of his estate. In Shakira's case, she decided to sell her music catalog with more than 145 songs, and receive an advance on her royalties, an agreement made with the company Hypnosis Songs Fund, which also owns some songs by artists such as David Guetta, Mariah Carey, Justin Timberlake, Pooh Bear, Red Hot Chili Peppers, among others. And although the amount that the singer raised from the sale wasn't disclosed, the company normally pays the equivalent of a 15-year royalty advance. In other words, a great fortune. Not to mention that Shakira has also been a judge on 2 seasons of The Voice in the United States, where she earned an alleged salary of $24 million during that period, and also gave voice to the character Gazelle from the movie Zootopia, a great box office success that earned more than $1 billion. And some sources claim that in total, Shakira has a net worth of $300 million. But this value seems to be well below the true amount, taking into account all the facts pointed out in this video. Meanwhile, the singer's husband, Gerard Piqué, a Barcelona player, has already said that he has much more than $67 million. Therefore, it's quite possible that the couple have together an astonishing fortune, perhaps around $500 million. What do you think? Hey, did you like the video? So, don't forget to leave your like and comment, and leave some suggestions for other videos. And hopefully, we're gonna do it. All About channel. Videos to satisfy your curiosity.